Imagine a city where you can reach everything you need within just 5 minutes by walking. Welcome to The Line, a futuristic city in Saudi Arabia, designed without cars, roads, or carbon emissions. This city is part of Saudi Arabia's Bold Vision 2030 to transform urban living. The vision of The Line. The Line is a visionary project planned in Saudi Arabia, aiming to introduce a new way of city living. Unlike traditional cities sprawled across vast areas, the line stretches 170 kilometers but is just 200 meters wide. This unique design ensures that residents can access workplaces, schools, and leisure spots within a mere 5-minute walk from any point in the city. Central to the line's design is the commitment to an environment free from cars and roads, which promises a life without traffic jams or the pollution that vehicles create. This not only helps in preserving clean air, but also enhances the quality of life for its residents by reducing daily commuting stress. The city plans to support up to 9 million people, all living in a vertical stack of communities where homes, offices, and parks are layered above each other. This vertical arrangement is a smart way to use space efficiently, giving everyone easy access to various amenities while also allowing nature to flourish at ground level. Architectural and technological innovations. The Line is not just a unique architectural feat, it's a hub of technological innovation, set to redefine modern living. Envisioned to stretch across 170 kilometers while maintaining a narrow width of only 200 meters, the city's structure is a bold departure from traditional city layouts. This design focuses on vertical construction, where residential, commercial, and leisure spaces are stacked upon each other. This innovative use of space ensures that everything residents need is just a short walk away, eliminating the need for cars and reducing environmental impact. To bring this vision to life, Saudi Arabia has partnered with some of the world's leading firms in architecture and engineering. These include renowned names like Delon Mel, Associated Architects, who are spearheading the urban design of the first phase, and Gensler, a global powerhouse in design and planning, ensuring the project adheres to its futuristic vision. Moreover, Mott MacDonald, known for their expertise in large-scale engineering projects, is overseeing the critical infrastructure, ensuring everything from utilities to transportation systems is sustainable and efficient. Technologically, the line is set to be a smart city, utilizing AI and robotics to enhance daily life. From traffic and waste management to energy efficiency, AI systems will monitor and adapt the city's operations in real time, offering residents a seamless living experience. Robotics will be employed not just for construction, but also for ongoing maintenance tasks, helping to keep the city clean and operational without constant human intervention. The integration of these technologies means the line will be a living city that learns and evolves. This approach not only promises greater efficiency and a smaller environmental footprint, but also a new standard in urban living, where technology and design come together to create a dynamic, sustainable community. This project is a bold step into the future, showcasing what is possible when innovation meets urban planning. Challenges and controversies. The Line project, while groundbreaking, faces several challenges and controversies. One major concern is the project's cost, which has escalated significantly from initial estimates. Originally planned as a $500 billion development, recent projections suggest that expenses could rise to trillions of dollars. Such financial strains raise questions about the feasibility of completing the project on the originally intended scale. Furthermore, the project has been scaled down significantly. Plans have shifted from the ambitious 170-kilometer-long city to a more modest 2.4-kilometer segment. This downsizing could impact the project's goals of revolutionizing urban living and environmental sustainability, potentially diminishing its global model status. Human rights issues also cast a shadow over the project. There have been reports of forced displacement of local tribes, such as the Huaytat, to make way for construction. This has led to international criticism and accusations of human rights abuses. Additionally, the labor conditions for workers on the project have come under scrutiny. Allegations of poor working conditions, exploitation, and a high number of worker deaths have sparked further controversy, contrasting sharply with the project's high-tech, futuristic image. Despite these challenges, Saudi Arabia continues to push forward with the project, aiming to showcase innovation and sustainability in urban development. However, balancing the visionary aspects of the line with financial, ethical, and practical realities remains a significant challenge that could determine the project's success and its impact on the region and beyond. These issues highlight the complexities of undertaking such an ambitious mega-project and underscore the importance of addressing both logistical and ethical concerns in its development. Environmental concerns. The Line project in Saudi Arabia is ambitious in its goal to create a zero-carbon city, but it also faces significant environmental concerns. Building a mega-city in a delicate ecosystem like the Saudi desert raises questions about the impact on local wildlife and landscapes. The construction process itself requires large-scale land alteration, which can disrupt natural habitats and potentially threaten the survival of native plant and animal species. Additionally, the sheer size of the project involves extensive use of building materials, such as concrete and steel, which traditionally have high carbon footprints. Even though the city aims to operate on renewable energy once completed, the construction phase could generate considerable amounts of CO2 and other pollutants. This paradox challenges the project's sustainability claims and raises concerns about whether the environmental costs during the building phase might offset the future benefits of a zero-carbon city. Moreover, the region's biodiversity, including coral reefs in the nearby Red Sea, could be at risk from increased sedimentation and pollution. These reefs are vital for marine life and play a crucial role in the marine ecosystem. Protecting these natural resources while constructing a city of this scale is a significant challenge that requires careful planning and consideration. Critics argue that while the line is a groundbreaking idea, the practical execution of maintaining true sustainability throughout its development is daunting. The project must balance its innovative aspirations with practical environmental safeguards to ensure that the future city does not harm the very environment it aims to protect. As construction progresses, monitoring and mitigating its ecological impact will be crucial for fulfilling the promise of a truly sustainable and environmentally friendly urban development. Recent changes and downsizing of the line. The Line project in Saudi Arabia, initially announced as a 170-kilometer futuristic city, has recently faced significant changes and downsizing. Originally, the project envisioned a linear urban development that would stretch across the desert and serve as a model for future cities with zero carbon emissions and high-tech living. However, recent updates have revealed that this grand vision has been scaled back dramatically. Instead of the vast stretch of 170 kilometers, plans have been adjusted to focus on just a 2.4-kilometer segment for the initial phase. This reduction represents a tiny fraction of the original proposal and has raised concerns about the feasibility and real intent behind the project. The downscale significantly impacts the scope and potential of the line to redefine urban living, as it was meant to limit the urban sprawl and integrate nature seamlessly with human habitats. Financial constraints are a primary reason for this change. The cost of developing such a massive and technologically advanced project proved to be much higher than initial estimates. The budget, originally set at around $500 billion, has ballooned. And with current economic conditions and the sheer scale of required investment, the Saudi government appears to be re-evaluating the project's scope to manage expenses better. Moreover, the downsizing raises questions about the project's original environmental promises. Part of the line's appeal was its pledge to preserve the natural landscape and ensure sustainable living with minimal ecological impact. With the project's scale reduced, the environmental benefits it promised are also likely to be diminished. Critics argue that this shift could turn what was once a bold step into sustainable development into a more conventional urban project, losing its potential to set a new global standard for eco-friendly cities. These recent changes have also sparked discussions about the transparency and planning of mega-projects like the Line. Stakeholders and the global community have expressed concerns about the viability of executing such an ambitious plan within realistic timeframes and budgets. There's a growing sentiment that more clarity and reassessment are needed to align the project's goals with practical outcomes. Future implications. The future implications of the Line project in Saudi Arabia are multifaceted. As the project moves forward, albeit on a reduced scale, it continues to represent a significant experiment in urban development. If successful, the initial 2.4-kilometer segment could serve as a blueprint for how cities of the future might be designed to prioritize sustainability, technological integration, and enhanced quality of life. This could inspire other global cities to reconsider their urban planning strategies, especially in terms of environmental impact and technological use. In any case, the line will likely continue to be a subject of keen international interest and scrutiny, serving as a case study in balancing visionary urban development with practical execution. Its progress and outcomes will provide valuable insights into the challenges and possibilities of creating future cities that aim to harmonize technological advancements with sustainable living practices. If you enjoyed learning about the future of urban living with The Line, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stay updated on this groundbreaking project.